If you don't master your mind, someone else will. Sometimes, what breaks your heart clears your vision. Loneliness isn't punishment. It's the price of becoming your truest self. We often wait for people to understand us, support us, or stay with us. But what if the most powerful shift in your life begins when you stop waiting and start focusing on yourself? People come and go. That's life. But if you don't learn to guide your own mind, your thoughts will be hijacked by opinions, by trends, by the expectations of those who barely know you. Your life is not a democracy. It's your responsibility. Some days will break you. Others will rebuild you. But through it all, there's a quiet truth. The very moments that shatter your heart often fix your vision. Clarity isn't a gift. It's a consequence of surviving what was meant to destroy you. Loneliness isn't failure. It's the cost of growth. When you stop performing for others and start showing up for yourself, you'll lose people, but you'll find your peace. Be proud of the days you got up when everything inside you said, stay down. Not everyone will like you. You are not a product built for approval. You are a soul remembering its own voice. Stop telling people everything. Most won't care, and some are quietly rooting for your failure. Be kind, but don't let kindness be your weakness. True compassion includes yourself. Better to be hated for who you are than loved for who you pretend to be. Don't go broke impressing people who are broken themselves. Stay away from those who drain you. No company is better than bad company. Make peace with your past so it doesn't poison your present. And please, stop comparing your life to others. You weren't born to copy. You were born to create. Remember this: nobody's coming to rescue you. This is your life, your move. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Either way, it's still word. And when no one helps, do it alone. Own your financial future. Money can't buy happiness, but it buys time, defense, options. And you'll need all three. Be selfish with your time. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. What others think of you is none of your business. You can't rewrite the beginning, but you can change how this story ends. Being alone isn't a curse. It's a chance to finally meet the parts of yourself you've ignored. And sometimes, you have to stop seeing the good in people and start believing what they've shown you. Live honestly. Live slowly. And above all, live like this is your life, not their projection. We ended the last part with a powerful reminder. This is your life, and it's your responsibility to live it with truth and clarity. But here's the next step: learning how to protect your peace while still remaining open to growth. Your mind is the battlefield. It's not always the world that hurts you. It's what you tell yourself about the world. The root of all suffering isn't pain itself. It's attachment we hold too tightly. To people, to stories, to outcomes that were never ours to begin with. Time has a way of revealing everything. Eventually, you'll see what you really meant to someone, not by what they say, but by what they do when it's inconvenient to care. Stress will come, that's life. But stress is temporary. The wisdom you gain from it, that stays with you, like scar tissue that reminds you where you've been and how far you've come. When someone tries to bring you down, it usually means they're already beneath the place you're growing into. Don't be dragged down by someone who's afraid of your elevation. And yes, money isn't everything, but let's not pretend it doesn't matter. It can't buy happiness, but it can build safety, choices, space to breathe, and those things matter more than we admit. No matter how smart, beautiful, or successful you are. Arrogance ruins everything. Humility is not thinking less of yourself. It's knowing you're enough without needing to prove it. Don't regret having a good heart. Not every act of kindness returns immediately, but all goodness returns eventually, multiplied in ways you can't predict. Don't feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Protection is not selfish, it's sacred. Choose your friends with intention. You are the average of the 5 energies you surround yourself with. So choose those who challenge you to rise, not shrink. Be loyal or be alone. That's the whole rule. Expect nothing. Appreciate everything. Gratitude is the quietest form of power. True inner peace doesn't come from getting what you want. It comes from doing your best, releasing the outcome, and trusting the process even when it's silent. The harder you work, the luckier you get, but luck is just momentum dressed in mystery. Never take things personally. What others say is rarely about you. It's a mirror of their own pain, their own projections. Be forgiving. Be understanding. But don't be naive. There's a difference between compassion and self-abandonment. If you mean no, say no. Don't dress it up in politeness. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them. Don't romanticize red flags. Your self-respect has to be louder than your longing. Don't let success inflate you. Don't let failure erase you. Your worth is independent of outcomes. Discipline is a form of self-love. When you respect your time, your energy, your values, the world follows your lead. If you're a giver, don't forget this. Takers don't have limits. You must create them. And finally, don't waste your breath explaining yourself to those who've already made up their mind. Some people don't want clarity, they want conflict. Accept criticism, grow from it, but never accept disrespect. Your peace is sacred. Protect it without guilt. Next, we'll dive into the art of letting go not just of others, but of the old versions of ourselves we've outgrown. Stay with me. In the last part, we explored the art of protecting your peace, from learning to say no without guilt, to recognizing when silence is more powerful than explanation. But once you begin walking this mindful path, a deeper challenge arrives: perseverance. Never give up on something your soul keeps returning to. What you truly want deep down is not random. It's a quiet truth calling you forward. Yes, waiting is hard, but do you know what's harder? Regret. That lingering ache of wondering what might have happened if you had just held on a little longer. When anger rises, stay still. Not every fire needs your oxygen. Sometimes the most powerful move is to stay silent and let the storm pass through without taking you with it. You always have 3 choices. You can watch life happen, you can make life happen, or you can sit in confusion, wondering what just happened. Choose with awareness. Stay strong even when things begin to fall apart, especially when they fall apart, because the pieces that break are often the ones that no longer fit who you're becoming. No matter what you do, someone will judge you. So why not be judged for living in truth instead of conformity? You don't have to win every argument. Peace is more precious than proving a point. Sometimes, agreeing to disagree is the greatest wisdom of all. No regrets, just lessons. No worries, just acceptance. No expectations, just gratitude. This is not avoidance, it's clarity. Life is short, painfully, beautifully short. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Still, waters reflect truth better than chaos ever could. If you want to be interesting, be interested. Ask questions. Care deeply. The more you truly see others, the more they see something in you worth remembering. If you never fall, you're not really moving. A life without bruises is a life without boldness. Hatred is a curse that does not affect the hated. It poisons the one who holds it. Let go of grudges like they were cups of poison. Drop them and walk away. We suffer more in imagination than reality. Our mind creates monsters larger than life, but most disappear when we face them fully. People change. Love stings. Friends fade. Plans collapse. And yet, life goes on. Learn to say no without a paragraph after it. Be a good person, not a performer. Your value isn't proven by your resume of good deeds. Never announce your plans. Build quietly. Move silently. Let the results speak the loudest. If you want to be trusted, be honest, especially when it's inconvenient. No one will believe in your dreams as deeply as you, and that's okay, because they're yours to build, not theirs to understand. Forget what hurt you, but don't forget what it taught you. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself, that's power. Even the kindest hearts have boundaries. Even the softest souls can say, enough. Your direction matters more than your speed. Don't rush. Move with meaning. If you don't control your thoughts, they'll control you. And they won't always be kind. Don't overshare. Privacy is power, not secrecy sovereignty. Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings. Breathe first. Speak later. To be your best, you must face your worst. Embrace it. Grow through it. As long as you breathe, no obstacle is permanent. And if you think you're right all the time, you'll never grow. Stay humble. Stay teachable. Stay patient. The best things often arrive unannounced. Never regret a day. Good days bring joy. Bad days bring growth. Worst days bring wisdom. And the best days? They bring memories worth keeping. Life is a one-time offer. Live like it. Be yourself boldly, quietly, completely. You don't need approval. You need authenticity. Free yourself from society's loud advice. Most people are improvising too. First, it breaks you. Then it builds you. Normalize walking alone. Some paths aren't meant to be shared because some goals are deeply, beautifully personal. And remember, the family you create, the life you choose that matters more than the one you inherited. Life is short, live it while it's yours. Love is rare if you find it. Hold it like something fragile and sacred. Anger is heavy, drop it before it hardens into regret. Fear is loud, but your courage has always been louder. Face it. Not because you're fearless, but because you're finally ready. Memories are sweet. Don't just keep them. Cherish them. Let them remind you how far you've come and how much beauty you've witnessed, even in the darkest seasons. Ave. You've just taken in a journey through truth, strength, solitude, and healing. If any part of this video whispered something real to your soul, let it stay. And if it stirred something inside you, don't leave it silent. Speak to us. Leave a comment. Let us know what line you needed to hear most. Subscribe if you haven't yet, because at Mindful Way Television, we don't just post content. We craft reflections. We ask better questions. We offer silence in a screaming world. Share this video with someone who might be quietly battling something you'll never see. And stay with us for the next one. It might just be the mirror you didn't know you needed. Until then, breathe gently, love honestly, and walk your path mindfully. Mindful Way Television.